We've had a few spills. Of course, Spain was a big disappointment for me when I was leading, and would have been in with the chance of a points finish when a certain French driver ran in the side of me. But it's been challenging, and I think because the racing has been so close, and because it's been so important to get the car optimised and really not make any mistakes, fine detail stuff has really made the difference this year between winning or losing, and that's really how motor racing should be.
Well, talking about losing, poor Nigel Mansell, of course, lost out in a big way here, and he's back home probably watching on the BBC tonight. So any message for Nigel for next year?
Just, I think the thing that everybody feels with Nigel, that anyone who's won 6 Grand Prix in a Formula One season deserves to be world champion. He really is he's probably the most feared driver of any Grand Prix driver around, and okay, he hasn't won it this year, but I know damn well that he'll be trying as hard as anybody next year to prove that 1988 can be his World Championship year.
We've often criticised Satoru Nakajima for his Grand Prix driving. That's tough on him with the TV camera on his Lotus, but we're good friends, really.
It's not the camera that's the problem, sinner, son. Thank you very much. Now, I have something to say. This is very kind and generous of you, and I appreciate it. But in England, we have a tradition. When you give a gift, you receive a gift back. Yeah. I have a gift for you. It is a lens cap.
Next year, the Williams team lose their turbocharged Honda engines after giving the Japanese concern all their Grand Prix wins except 2. And that's tough and depressing for the superb Didcot team. So the 1988 Williams FW12, being designed by Patrick Head, will be powered by British Judd V8 atmospheric engines, which have already been tested with excellent results by the British March team. A good omen for Williams and Nigel Mansell in 1988. You've often heard me talk about titanium skid plates, which strike sparks off the ground, and you've probably wondered exactly what they are. Well, here is an old used one, and here is a new unused one, and you can see that it's a lot thicker. And here is where they fit underneath the gearbox. For next season, FISA are to modify the rules governing ground clearance. For 1988, no suspended part of the car will be allowed to make contact with the ground at any time. For the spectator, that means no more of those great spark shots, and FISA say it'll narrow the gap between racing cars and family cars. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything.